Hey guys, I just want to share with you some cool solar eclipse activities that I found on Canva. Just so you know, when you log into Canva and go to the EDU section, there are all sorts of pre-made activities. So I would like to preface this by saying I absolutely did not create this. However, it is super cool and I'm going to share with you how to share it with your students. So basically in my newsletter, you'll see a link. It is a template link, which means when you click on it, it will give you the option to use that template for a new design. That's the button you're going to push. And when you do that, it's going to open a page that looks like this. That is Canva's way of essentially saying, make a copy. You know how in Google it forces you to make a copy. In Canva, that's what the template link does. Okay. So now this is your presentation. So as you can see, everything is already filled in. It's pre-filled for you. You can kind of click through. If at any time, like you find a slide that you don't care for them to do, or you think it's too long, you can do whatever you want to this presentation now. So you can extend it, you can shorten it, whatever you want, okay? So basically, they'll go through this, and in the very last slide, you'll see there's a little safety check activity, just an informal, hey, show me what you learned kind of thing. So you'll notice on mine, it is hyperlinked. That's because I've already done it. But I'm going to show you next how to hyperlink the actual activity to the end of your presentation. So when your kids are going through it and they're ready to work, all they're going to have to do is click on this link and it will then take them to the Canva activity to complete their crossword puzzle. Okay. So the other link that I will be sharing with you is this worksheet. Okay. So I will be sharing it the exact same way. I am just saving this as a template link. Again, that's just a way of making a copy for yourself. And that will be the same as when you send a Google assignment to your students, and it creates a separate copy for all of your students as well. So everybody can be working on it without it editing the page that everybody is working on, if that makes sense. So all you'll do is when you open this, you'll click share. My template link is live, so I'm going to go ahead and just delete that so I can show you what it'll look like. Okay, so when you hit template link, and sometimes template link won't be an option up here. I just happen to use it all of the time, so since it's recently used, mine kind of lives up here in this little hub. If you do not see template link, just hit more, and then you'll find it in here, okay? So you'll hit template link, you'll hit create template link. Okay, it is now copied to your clipboard, but you can also just click copy right there. Just know that if you ever delete this link, it deletes your student's ability to work on it. Okay, so you've got that copy. You're going to go back to your presentation. I'm just going to delete that link so you can, well, maybe I'm not. Okay, so I'm just going to hit edit the link. I'm going to paste in that link. You're going to hit done. Okay. So then just so you can see what it'll look like when you share this with your students, you'll hit present. Okay, I'm already on page 20. So they'll go through all these slides. They can work in partners, however you want them to go through this activity to gather and learn the information. When they get to the very last page, the instructions here say, ready for your next activity, click here. So they're going to click. Now, on this page, it says that, I have created a template that I am now sharing with you. They will only have this option down here. Okay, the reason mine says edit template is because I'm accessing that template link from the same account that I created it from. But when you're sharing it with somebody else, the only option they'll get is use template for a new design. And they'll just click that. The activity will open. Super easy. They just click in the boxes to type in their words to complete the word search or the crossword. And then from here, it's kind of up to you. If you already have a Canva class created, your kids can just submit it to you that way. They'll have a little option that says like turn into teacher. They can also download it however you would want them to. They could submit it to you. They can save it as a picture and submit it through Canvas. Submitting it there's a variety of ways they could do it. So if you need help thinking through that, just let me know. But you may not want them to turn it in at all because you don't care. It's not going to be for a grade. It's just kind of a filler activity. I get it. So anyways, if you have any questions about this or you get confused along the way, or if even you just want me to come do this with your class as a little 30-minute break for you and some enrichment time, kind of cross-curricular wise combining science and tech, I would love to do that too. So just give me a shout if you have any questions. Happy creating.